Amigurumi Crochet.
Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk cars. I saw some awesome car crochet patterns online and I wanted to share them with you. So let's get started. I don't know what's wrong with my mouse. It keeps clicking through. Here's a little cute beetle. Gorgeous pattern. Lovely details. Look at these little lights on the little in the little handle of the door. Very sweet pattern and very great decorative piece also for car lovers or just people who love Beatles. Here's a little police car, very sweet. This is perfect soft play car for your kid. I love the little, I love the little round ambulance light, little round light on top. Here's a sweet little ice cream truck. This has very slick lines. There's probably some hardware or like cardboard underneath. I'm not exactly sure how they get this very tight shape, very square shape. Has a gorgeous ice cream cone on top. All sweet little details on the side with little ice cream appliques and stuff. I think it opens at the back. It opens also. So it's a fairly complicated pattern, but very cool for kids to play with. Here's a little Mini Cooper, mini car, very cute. Again, perfect soft toy for that little car lover in your life. Now this is an awesome pattern. This is more of a sleek sports vehicle type situation. Look at those hubcaps. Very cool. Here it is in yellow. Very sleek. And of course you can bling it up the way you want to. Very cool grill at the front. I think it's called a grill. I have no idea what these things are called. Here's a little fire truck. I really like this one. Very cool for kids to play with. Again, with awesome little light on top. Very, very sweet. And here is the same pattern, but modified into a tow truck. Very cool. I love the yellow color. Very sweet. And here it's towing the little Mini Cooper. Oh, it broke down. Thank God for the tow truck. Now this is very cool. Sort of vintage car vibe. It does not have any reinforcement, which is why it sort of caves in here. But it's a very cool look. You can put stuff in. Maybe put some plants in, or maybe use it as a cup holder or whatever you want. You can use it for all sorts of fun stuff, and it looks cool too. Now, talking about cool, this one is very cool, very sleek little modern sports car type situation. It even has a spoiler in the back. Look at that. It has a number plate. Very cool, very sleek. Now, completely different is this little dude. Sort of has a Cars vibe of the movie, but it's very sweet. Big tires, cool for kids to play with. Nice little soft toys, and here are his little friends. Very sweet. I think it's a bit of Cars, the movie, inspired pattern. This one, very sweet. I like this one too. It's sort of how I draw. It is the crochet version of how I draw cars. It's really sad. My drawing skills have not improved since I was very young. It's a very sweet pattern, very cool for kids to play with again, and it has this classic car shape. I love this one little Volkswagen van. That is the classic van with the surfboard on top. It's very cool. You can see the iconic V shape on the front. I think there's another Volkswagen van coming up. This one is sort of the Valentine equivalent of the Christmas tree pattern with the little truck and the Christmas tree. This very pink car is hauling some awesome hearts. Of course, you can make it haul whatever you want, but I like the idea of it delivering some love. It's very sweet. Again, a great planter. Great to put plants in, but I want to put plants in everything, so don't mind me. Another great soft toy. Love these round, very, very friendly shapes. Very pink, this one, but you can make it in any color. I like the little sort of details on the front, and the tires are very cool too. Now, this little race dude has a very awesome sort of carrot-shaped car. I really like it. I think it comes out as, yeah, there it is. The driver gets out of the car as well. It's a very cool little present for the car loving child or person in your life. And of course, he is number one. Now here's another Volkswagen van with a cool surfboard on top. Very cool colors, very traditional, classic colors with the vibrant orange. I love the spare tire on the front. Very cool. It's such a fun pattern. Sweet little cars here. You have a bit of a mini vibe to them, but they also have very cool stripes, so that puts them in a racing category. Very sweet. And here's a collection of cars. And this pattern provides the patterns for all these little cars, little trucks, little bus, a little caravan even there, a little trailer, police car. Very sweet. Here's a little ambulance and a little truck there. Very cool. You can put stuff in there. Also very suitable for kids to play with. And this one is going on a cool holiday trip. And a little taxi. They're very sweet. Police car and a little ice cream truck. There you go. Can't miss that one. Now this one is made with velvet yarn. You can use whatever yarn you want, obviously, but it gives a very cool and cuddly effect to this dump truck. I like that it can move. This dump part can move, so it can actually dump the little blocks here. You can see how that goes. It's quite large, so it's very cool for kids to play with. Very soft and cuddly. Now, if you're more into racing, this one is for you. Cool little red race car. Who wouldn't love that? And I love how the wheels are suspended in the air. That is very nice pattern. Some more Volkswagen vans here. Very sweet. These are more the cuddly plump types, again with the V shape on the front and even bows. It gets a very cutesy, but it is a very fun pattern. I love that I love how they marked all the trimmings with some embroidery there. Gives a very cool effect, and you can leave the bow if you're not into bows. Very sweet pattern. Now here is the traditional red car with a Christmas tree pattern. This has a little bit of a twist since it has a cool trailer instead of a truck. And the Christmas tree is put on top or on top of the car itself. It's very sweet pattern. I love the shape of the trailer, also looking sort of wonky egg-shaped. Can't go wrong with that. Let's put in another van. This one is slightly bigger. I love this one. Very cool. It has cool details, like the little window, the little wipers there, and I love the buttons as front lights. Very cool detail. And from the same crochet pattern designer, this absolutely cool Deux Chevaux. Very cool pattern. My childhood friend's parents used to have one, and I thought it was very cool back then. And I think they are very cool right now. Also, they are like a classic shape. Very cool. And another beetle, which is also a very classic shape, and has very cool details. As the one we saw before, again with the little wipers and all the stripes and the little fiddly fuddly parts. Very cool pattern. Cool car. Love the color as well. I would love to have this in real life. Oh, and this blue little sweet car is also very adorable. Look at the little eyes. I love that they're not the same size. Give them a very sweet feel. So adorable. Well, that's it for the awesome car patterns. I hope you found one you loved. I certainly have. And I wish you, of course, happy crocheting.